Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar and I welcome you all in this session. I hope everybody is doing great, feeling healthy and fine. Once again, welcome to the morning dose of the PIB session, and every day we are coming in the morning at 9 a.m. with this PIB session, especially for all of you so that you can get a slow dose of the important current affair, important government initiative, what government is taking. At the same time, you are learning also so that at the last moment of the examination you don't have to worry too much about it because you have already prepared a bit of it throughout the year. So that is our main concept behind giving this PIB session in the form of MCQ, so that you prepared a bit by bit every day so that you don't have to read a lump sum amount of current affair at the end, right? So that is why every day in the morning we are coming with the PIB session. Every day we have a very small and short session always is there, but these short sessions will save a lot of time during the exam point. Okay, so once again I just welcome all of you in this session, and I'm really appreciating those people who are joining every day in the morning with me, because yeah, it is like in the morning always it is a good time to start your day with some kind of learning and knowledge, but most of the people do not able to join the session. But those who are joining, I'm really appreciating all those people, those who are joined in the morning. So thank you so much for giving love to this series. So I'll just start off with my session right now, and thank you so much for joining the session. Okay, so before starting the session, I must see how many people are there. Okay, we have Deepika is here. Hello, Deepika. Welcome to the session. You are always there. Thank you so much. And it's a great to have you here in the morning. Thank you. So I think we can just start off with our session. Let our other people be joining in the coming. Now, we'll be starting with the first question. One district, one product, district export hub. ODOPDEH works under Ministry of Commerce and Industries, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of MSME, Ministry of Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises. ये जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट वन प्रोडक्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट एक्सपोर्ट हब है, ODOPDEH, ये किस मिनिस्ट्री के अंदर काम करता है? Ministry of Commerce and Industries, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of MSME, Ministry of Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises. You know, under which ministry one district, one product, district export hub works? Option A, option B, option C, option D. Under which ministry one district, one product, district export, district as export hub is working? ओके, 30 सेकेंड्स और ले लो भाई आंसर करने के लिए, ठीक है? आंसर पता हो तो बता दो, नहीं पता है तो गेस कर लो, गेसिंग पावर अपनी तेज करो थोड़ी सी. Okay, Deepika is saying A, that is Ministry of Commerce and Industries. Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of this question is A. Then the answer of this question is A, Ministry of Commerce and Industries. This is the answer. ये इसका आंसर है. अब ये क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं? क्योंकि recently ODOP District Export Hub, their product will be put into the Taj Hotel in-house luxury store that is called Khazana, and they are being getting the tag of ODOP tags. Okay, so Taj Hotel, there is an exhibition that is going on under their in-house luxury store, and this product will be kept over there with the ODOP tags. Okay, so why they wanted to put that under these tags is that because they wanted to strengthen the identity, उनकी आइडेंटिटी को स्ट्रेंथन करना, ये बताना फ्रॉम विच डिस्ट्रिक्ट दे आर, व्हाट इज द क्वालिटी ऑफ दैट प्रोडक्ट एंड व्हाई दैट इज फेमस फ्रॉम दैट डिस्ट्रिक्ट. ओके, सो in order to promote the objects and goods of India from various parts of the districts, and also to provide a greater visibility in these products. Okay, so if we say that there is the old age Chamba rumor from Himachal Pradesh, okay, they have been put under the modern frames. Okay, they are even getting preservation at the same time, and they are also getting promoted. Then tagging has been done for Kota, Deroy for the Kota. Okay, then Rajasthan, then Bidriwara from the Bidar, Karnataka, Patta Chitra sari from Puri, Odisha, Srishalati Kalamkari sari from Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh, jewelry, and from the Surat jewelries are there. So every things are being tagged. All these things are being tagged in order to find out from which product they belong. Okay, so this ODOP district export hub program is under the ministry, under the Department of Commerce and Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, that is coming under the Ministry of Commerce. The main aim is that we wanted to create a sustainable employment in this area into the district. Every district, we wanted to create a sustainable employment where people can work on their skills, their core skills, and once the product is being successful, they help in the holistic socio-economic development of that area. Okay, so the main task is that we wanted to select, we wanted to brand, we wanted to brand, we wanted to promote these products. Okay, now the next question. Dash ranks first in milk production in the world, contributing 24% of the global milk production. Which ranked first in the milk production in the world, contributing 24% of the global milk production? South Africa, Indonesia, India, or USA? Which place ranked first in the milk production in the world, contributing 24% or close to one fourth of the milk production of the world? Which place? South Africa, Indonesia, India, or USA? चलो 30 सेकेंड्स में आप लोग सब आंसर करना. Which country ranks first in the milk production? Okay, we have enemy also here. Enemy has joined the session. Hello enemy, welcome to the session. Enemy, so they're saying C and C. Both are saying C. दोनों लोग C बोल रहे हैं, ठीक है? So मेरे तो मैं भी C बोल रहा हूँ. I am also saying C, right? The answer is C. Obviously, I have already seen the answers, right? Right. So here, India ranked first in the milk production, contributing 24% of the global milk production, right? So FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization, they have a database that is called Corporate Statistical Database. Okay, FAO stat that they call it as. So they have said that India is the highest milk producer in the world. And if we see, if we compare from 2014 to 2021, there was a increase of 51% in the milk production. 51% increase in the milk production during these last 8 years. Okay, so very important data. So FAO is a body of the United Nations. Okay, FAO works in the field of food and agriculture. So the main task of the FAO is that they wanted to make a concrete effort to defeat the hunger and also to improve the nutritional status of the people throughout the world. Okay, so FAO has been tasked with defeating the hunger and also to provide nutritional status to the people. So that is why they keep on guiding the countries on what they also keep on publishing the reports also. Okay, so the motto of that is fiat panis. That means let there be bread. That means everybody should have food, right? So FAO was founded in 16th October 1945 and around 195 countries are there. Headquarter of FAO is in Rome, Italy, and Director General is from the China, Q Jongyu, right? Now the next question. Gokul Gram set up Gokul Gram set up under Rashtriya Gokul Mission is what? Source for supply of high genetic breeding stock of to the farmer, small scale industry to prepare milk product, breeding tract of the farmer, fodder production industry for indigenous cattle. What is the meaning of Gokul Gram? So the Gokul Gram has been set up under the Rashtriya Gokul Mission. Okay? So what is the purpose of setting up the Gokul Gram? Gokul Gram बनाने का क्या purpose है? What is the purpose of setting up of Gokul Gram? Gokul Gram set up under Rashtriya Gokul Mission is what? Deepika is saying D, fodder production industry for indigenous cattle. Okay. Enemy is saying B, small scale industry to prepare milk products. Gokul Gram, huh? Okay. Is there anybody else who wanted to answer the question? 30 seconds I am waiting because I can see lot of people are there. I can see lot of people are there. So they were, if they wanted to answer, they can also answer. Okay. So the answer of this question is A. They are the source for supply of high genetic breeding stock to the farmer. ये बहुत अच्छे से पता होना चाहिए, very very important. In these Gokul Gram, or we can call it as Gokul villages, we are going to breed very very high genetic stock to the farmer. Indigenous breed we are going to put. Okay, so Gokul Gram are will be the center for developing of indigenous breed. जो इंडिया का लोकल ब्रीड होता है उसको हम लोग इम्प्रूव करेंगे. ओके, so that we can make it a very very dependent source for high genetic breeding, and we can provide it for the stock to the farmer. Okay, high breeding stock to the farmer, right? So under that also the Gokul Gram will be functioning as a state of art institute training center for farmer breeder and maturing. And under the Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairy, the fund has been released under the Rashtriya Gokul Mission. Under Rashtriya Gokul Mission only we have Gokul Gram. Okay, fund are being set up to set up around 16 Gokul Gram. Okay, 16 gram ऐसे बनाने हैं हमको, where we will be saving and conserving our own indigenous bovine breed, जो हमारे country का personal जो indigenous breed है, that also we wanted to save. Okay, now the next question under this: what are the objective of Rashtriya Gokul Mission? What are the objective of Rashtriya Gokul Mission? Development and conservation of indigenous breed, enhance milk production, distribute bull for natural service. Only one is correct. Only two is correct. Both are correct. Oh, sorry, here, sorry, one and two. Sorry, I just forgot here. One and two. Just 1 minute. Yeah. So, which option is correct? What is the objective of Rashtriya Gokul Mission? Out of these 1, 2, 3, which one is correct? What is the objective of Rashtriya Gokul Mission? What is the objective? Deepika is saying D, all of the above. Okay. What is the objective of Rashtriya Gokul Mission? Enemy is saying A. Okay. Enemy is saying A. That is only one. Okay. As anybody else, I'm just still waiting for 30 seconds. मैं 30 सेकंड और वेट करूंगा, तो जिसको आंसर करना है वो आंसर प्लीज, दे कैन आंसर द क्वेश्चन प्लीज. uh, I can see 4 5 peoples are there, but only every time whenever I come in the morning I only see two people participating. Deepika, Enemy only participate since the time the series started. They both are being participating very very religiously. Okay, in all the way possible they are participating. Whatever that, even their question answer also goes wrong, but they keep on participating. I just wanted that kind of attitude from you also, people. Okay, so please be participative in the session, because then only we can have a successful discussion over here. Okay, so what are the objective of Rashtriya Gokul Mission? One, two, three options are there, so you have to find out only one is correct, only two is correct, both one and two are correct, or all of the above. Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of this question is D. All of the options are correct. Yes, we wanted to conserve the indigenous breed. We wanted to enhance the milk production, and we also wanted to distribute the bulls for the natural service. Okay. So under Rashtriya Gokul Mission, we have a Gokul Gram is there. Okay, Gokul Gram is there. Under Gokul Gram, we wanted to conserve the indigenous breed. Then under Rashtriya Gokul Mission, we also have to look for milk production and also the natural bull service. Okay, so Department of Animal Husbandry is implementing Rashtriya Gokul Mission. So आपको ये पता होना चाहिए which department and which ministry is looking forward for this mission. Okay, Department of Animal Husbandry under the Ministry of Animal Husbandry, Fisheries and Dairy. Okay, so Rashtriya Gokul Mission conserving of indigenous bovine species, genetic upgradation, right? Also to enhance the productivity of the milk, so that we also wanted to make the dairying more remunerative for the farmer, as we have to double the farmer income. We have to double the farmer income, right? So this scheme is we are continuing from 2021-22 to 25-26, and the allocation, this also you should know from which year to which year it has been extended, and how much is the financial allocation that has been given. 2400 crore rupees has been put under that. So we have indigenous breed of the cattle is there. We have a gir, we have Parker, we have killer. Okay, so these are the indigenous species, indigenous breed that we wanted to conserve, and also genetic upgradation for these, right? So Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairy running various schemes. First one is Rashtriya Gokul Mission. Second one is National Program for Dairy Development. That is the second scheme that is running. Then Dairy Processing and Infrastructure Development Fund is there. That is the third one. Fourth one is supporting dairy cooperatives and farmer produce organization, dairy cooperatives and FPOs. And sixth one is, sorry, fifth one, it is fifth one, animal husbandry infrastructure development fund also. So there are two type of fund government is supporting, and then government is supporting the dairy cooperatives and farmer produce organization, right? So what is this Rashtriya Gokul Mission is all about? So Rashtriya Gokul Mission is for conservation of the indigenous bovine species, and is going on since 2014. Okay, for milk production, productivity of the bovine species, right? As we know that the demand of the milk production is obviously getting high, and that is why we wanted to make sure that we are self-sufficient in the milk production. Yes, and we are around 24% of the world milk is produced in India, right? So government is running an umbrella scheme that is called Rashtriya Pashudhan Vikas Yojana from 21 to 26. Okay, Rashtriya Pashudhan. So the budget outlay is rupees 2400 crore, and under that only Rashtriya Gokul Mission is there. Okay, so and especially this whole mission will be focusing and will be supporting and will be benefiting the woman particularly. वुमेन्स को बहुत हेल्प करेगा, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर जो एनिमल हस्बेंड्री डेयरिंग ये ज़्यादातर जो वुमेन्स होती हैं ये बहुत अच्छे से कर भी लेती हैं. दे जस्ट कीप इट इन अ वेरी proper way, because they live nearby that places, because men goes out for the work as per the concept, and women lives in the home in the villages, and they take care of the animals, and that is why this will be benefiting the women at a large, right? And this is going to a very very important scheme for them. So the main objective of Rashtriya Gokul Mission is enhanced productivity. We can utilize the advanced technologies for this purpose. High genetic merit bulls we can utilize for the genetic improvement. Artificial insemination we have to do, right? Then indigenous cattle and buffalo rearing we have to do, right? So where there are various several initiatives that has been taken under Rashtriya Gokul Mission, like cattle development centers have been put up, then national Kamadhenu breeding centers are being coming up. E-market portal has been developed especially so that the breeder and the farmer can come in contact with each other through a portal, and automatically there will be a contact that will be happening, and they can do buy and sell over there. Then animal wellness program will be going on, Pashu Sanjeevani, advanced reproductive technologies which are very important, and disease free female bovine species you want to create, in vitro fertilization, then multiple ovulation embryo transfer. These are all the important uh, initiative that is going on under the Rashtriya Gokul Mission. Now, question number 5. Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana was launched with an outlay of 10,050 crore, 15,050 crore, 20,050 crore, 25,050 crore. What is the outlay for the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana? Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana has been set up with an outlay of how much? Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana was launched with an outlay of how many crores? 10,050 crore, 20,050 crore. Deepika is saying C, 20,050 crore. Okay. Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana was launched with an outlay of how much? 10,050 crore, 15,050 crore, 20,050 crore, 25,050 crore. Enemy saying B, that is 15,050 crore. Okay. Still I am waiting for 30 seconds. अच्छा, इससे पहले आप लोग एक काम करो, आंसर देने से पहले प्लीज सेशन को लाइक करो, सेशन लाइक कर लो एक बार। अरे केवल एक ही लोग ने लाइक किया हुआ है सेशन, इतने सारे लोग ज्वाइन किए हुए हैं, केवल एक ने लाइक किया। प्लीज एक बार लाइक करो सेशन को, प्लीज लाइक द सेशन, मार्क द अटेंडेंस, और मेरे को बताओ, यू जस्ट टेल मी ओवर हियर इन दिस chat box that sir I have liked the session. Okay, Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana was launched with an outlay of Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana has been launched with an outlay of what? Okay, fine. So the answer of this question is C, 20,050 crore. 20,050 crore. So Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana under the Department of Fisheries, they are saying that they are going to generate direct and indirect employment of about 55 lakh personnel, 55 lakh personnel by 2024 and 2025. Okay, so around rupees 20,050 crore has been the financial outlay that has been provided. So there will be 100 components and subcomponents will be there under Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. So this will be applicable from 2021-22, sorry, 2020-21 to 2024-2025. So direct and indirect employment will be provided to fishers, fish worker, anybody involved in the fish working, anybody involved in the fish trade, entrepreneurs, okay, any stakeholder that is working in fisheries or any of the allied sector which is related to the fisheries. Okay, so there will be various type of uh, uh, targeted interventions will be kept, like fish production, fish productivity, fishery infrastructure, marketing. So all these are the components, and under these components around 20,050 crore rupees will be utilized for the development of the fishery sector under Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, right? So in order to make our country Atmanirbhar Bharat in the fish production, right, and that is why this is the highest ever investment in the fishery sector anytime they can get. So they will be getting insurance coverage, financial assistance, Kisan credit card also they will be getting, the fishers, right? So purpose is what? To utilize the rural, we wanted to enhance the productivity of the fishery sector, rural development. We have to utilize the rural resources and rural economy at a large. So the main motto of the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana is that first of all reform, then perform, and then transform in the fishery sector, and this is going to be giving a very important boost to the fishery sector, because this is a good amount that can be utilized for this purpose. Okay, now National Program for Dairy Development was launched in 2015, 17, 20 or 2014. National Program for Dairy Development was launched in which year? National Program for Dairy Development was launched in which year? 2015, 17, 20 or 2014? नेशनल प्रोग्राम फॉर डेयरी डेवलपमेंट कब लॉन्च किया गया? नेशनल प्रोग्राम फॉर डेयरी डेवलपमेंट वाज लॉन्च इन 30 seconds में आंसर करिए सब लोग. National Program for Dairy Development was launched in which year? Enemy is saying D, 2014. Deepika is saying A, 2015. Still, I am waiting for 30 seconds for all of you to answer the question. जल्दी जल्दी कर लो सब लोग, तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, आंसर बहुत अच्छे से हो जाएगा. National Program for Dairy Development was launched in. National Program for Dairy Development was launched in. Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of this question is D, 2014. Okay, so National Program for Dairy Development is like we wanted to enhance the quality of the milk, to enhance the quality of the milk product, also to increase the share from the procurement, processing, and also to the value addition, right? So that has been launched in 2014. So there are around three schemes that has been merged under this National Program for Dairy Development. You know, during earlier times हमारे देश में बहुत सारे schemes होता था, बहुत सारे schemes. They have a lot of schemes are there. One scheme is working here, there. So everything is so spread out that we are not able to properly understand exactly which scheme is working for what that purpose, right? So that is why amalgamation is happening and existing schemes are being put under a single schemes, right? So National Program for Dairy Development was launched in 2014. So what are the three schemes that has been come under that? Intensive Dairy Development Board, that is IDDP. Then strengthening infrastructure and quality and clean milk production and assistance to the cooperatives, right? Normally all the schemes are very nearby, but there is only a specific differences are there, right? The main aim of this National Program for Dairy Development is obviously quality of the milk products, and this whole scheme will be implemented during the time of 21-22 to 25-26, and we are also running National Livestock Mission. Okay, then some mission on the feed and fodder development is also going on. So these are all the missions that are going on. Everything is related to the bovine species, cattle production, and proper dairying, milk facility, and everything. Right. So these are the things that are being put under that. Uh, Department of Animal Husbandry has been implementing the following dairy development scheme: National Program for Dairy Development and PTD, Dairy Processing Infrastructure Fund, right? So animal husbandry and dairying is performing these three, supporting dairy cooperative and farmer produce organization. Question number 7. What is the objective of PM Kusum scheme? PM Kusum scheme ka what is the objective? 30 seconds. Chalo 1 minute. 1 minute. What is the objective of PM Kusum scheme? What is the objective of PM Kusum scheme? What is the objective of PM Kusum scheme? Energy security for farmer, water security for farmer, health facility to farmer, or food security to the farmer. Deepika is saying A. What is the objective of PM Kusum scheme? What is the objective of PM Kusum scheme? Only few seconds left. Please answer the question fast. जल्दी करो सब लोग फटाफट आंसर करिए. What is the objective of PM Kusum scheme? Okay, enemy saying C, health facility to the farmer. So let's see the answer. The answer of this question is A, energy security to the farmer. PM Kusum scheme has been launched especially for enhancing the energy security. It is related to solar energy. Solar energy. So, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy is providing subsidies to set up solar power plant for housing under the rooftop solar program and PM Kusum scheme. So right now around 2.5, 2.8 lakh residential consumer have got the benefit of rooftop solar program. Okay, rooftop solar program for power generation for your home. Government is giving very huge subsidy over there, right? So government is saying that we will be providing subsidy for solar power plant for your housing, like in your rooftop solar power plant, and also in agriculture sector under the Pradhan Mantri Kusum scheme. So there is a full form of that, प्रधानमंत्री ऊर्जा सुरक्षा एवं उत्थान महाअभियान. ओके, पीएम कुसुम, प्रधानमंत्री ऊर्जा सुरक्षा एवं उत्थान महाअभियान. ऊर्जा सुरक्षा, energy security, right? So both these schemes have been launched in 2019, right? So Ministry of New and Renewable Energy has launched PM Kusum for installation of solar pumps. अब जैसे solar pumps हैं, अब any field is there which is very deep inside any land. Okay, deep inside any land, and the tube wells and the canal system, river, nothing is there. So government is providing the solar pump to them, and these solar pumps are also grid connected. Okay, you can utilize a solar pump for the generation of the power to take the water from the groundwater, and at the same time whatever the extra power you generate, you can sell it in the grid. Okay, so government has set up the target that they will be replacing the diesel with renewable energy by 2024. You know, various type of generators, people in the fields, they set up generators, they just start the generator and the tube will get started and money so I'm sorry, water starts coming. Okay, I was saying money was coming, no, it is not like that. So water starts coming. So now government wanted that we should make a solar pump which is independent of any electricity that is coming from the grid. You create your own, so you put the solar panel over there, that the motor will be run on the solar panel. Anytime you can open it and your water will be is there for you. So here if you can see the features of the Kusum schemes, around 27.5 lakh solar water pumps will be distributed to the farmer. Okay, कितना 27.5 lakh, उसमें से 17.5 lakhs will be installed off grid. Okay, off grid, why? Because everywhere there is no grid, so these will be the off grid so that they can get the water in the remote location, right? And 10 lakhs 10 lakhs pumps will be installed in a location where grid is there, where the grid is there, so that they can sell the extra power. Then under the 17.5 lakh, farmer can sell their surplus solar power to the off-grid discoms, distribution companies, and if they are selling, they can earn rupees 60,000 per annum per acre annually. So this will help in boosting their income. इनका इनकम बूस्ट हो जाएगा, तो हम लोग 2020 तक वी हैव ऑलरेडी सेड दैट वी विल बी डबलिंग द फार्मर इनकम, बट बिकॉज ऑफ द कोविड-19 पैंडेमिक दिस टारगेट हैज बीन enhanced. I think that has been raised to 2024 right now. Okay, and then we have a grid connected solar power plant up to 2 megawatt of capacity will be installed in the rural area, right? So this is a very important scheme, Kusum scheme. Okay, so ये आपको पता होना चाहिए कि 27.5 lakhs हैं, out of that 17.5 lakhs will be off grid and 10 lakhs will be on grid, right? Now the next question 8, the last question for today. Dash indigenously developed hydrogen fuel cell based e-bus to showcase at the India Energy Week. IOCL, Indian Oil Corporation Limited, Oil India Limited, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation or Reliance. क्या आंसर इसका? Dash indigenously developed hydrogen fuel cell based e-buses. Which organization has developed the indigenously developed hydrogen fuel cell based e-buses? Dash has indigenously developed hydrogen fuel cell based e-bus to showcase at the India Energy Week? IOCL, Oil India Limited, ONGC, or Reliance? Enemy saying C, ONGC. I'm still waiting 30 seconds for people to answer the question. Enemy saying C. Dash indigenously developed hydrogen fuel cell based e-buses to showcase at the Indian Energy Week. Okay, so let's see the answer. Okay, I'm just still waiting for 15 seconds for anybody to answer the question. 15 seconds चलो और wait कर रहा हूँ. Waiting 15 seconds more. Okay, so the answer of this question is B. OIL. OIL. So I know this is the first time you are seeing this word. Maybe you are seeing that word. Oil. Oil means Oil India Limited. OIL. Can you see? This is Oil India Limited has recently indigenously developed the hydrogen fuel cell based e-bus. Okay. So why this concept has been developed? Because we know that India has launched the national hydrogen mission. Okay, under that we are planning that by 2030 we are going to produce 5 million metric ton of hydrogen per annum. That is the target that we have kept. Okay, so under the national hydrogen mission and Atmanirbhar Bharat, government of India has developed the indigenously this hydrogen fuel cell based under one startup program. They are running some startup program that is called SNE. They are running the startup program that is called SNE, and this is a hybrid vehicle. Hybrid means electric drive and fuel cell. So this fuel cell will be using the hydrogen to produce the electricity, and the electric motor and various auxiliary batteries will be put over there. Any type of power is required during acceleration and braking, so there will be conversion that will be happening, right? So what is this Oil India Limited? Oil India Limited is the oldest exploration and production company. Okay, oldest exploration and the production company in our country for India's energy security. The main task is that they wanted to have a growth and development of the petroleum industries. The main task is that their work is exploration and the production of the crude oil and natural gases, right? So this is a public sector undertaking under Ministry of Petroleum. The headquarter, if you see, the headquarter is at Assam. Very, very important. The headquarter is at Assam, Dulijan, Dulyanjan at Assam. Because this is the oldest, and we know that we have found our oil in Assam, right? During the first time. And the chairman is Ranjit Rat. Ranjit Rat, and the headquarter is Dulyanjan, Assam for the oil production, right? So guys, this is all for today. आज का class over. किसी को कुछ पूछना है, if you have anything to ask, please ask me. Is there anything you wanted to ask? Please ask me. And I wanted to tell you is that yesterday Nabard results are out, and Oliveboard students have got selected in huge numbers. They have got in huge numbers, and they are the regular courses holder. They are the regular courses holder, and because of that, they have a directed preparation. They have a directed preparation, proper test series they are writing. I myself only have checked their test series, and they have done a very, very good exam, and they have got selected in huge numbers. So maybe we are coming out with some of the interview schedule also for with all of you. So please be there and see their preparation strategies. Okay. So thank you so much for joining the session. It's a great morning. So have a nice day. I will be seeing you today again at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I will be having live mint session. Live mint session में हम लोग मिलेंगे, ठीक है? So we'll be doing live mint session. Some important news are there that we'll be discussing. Okay. So bye bye. Take care and have a nice day. Yes, Deepika, you are saying something. Please tell. Is there anything? How to study ethics? Dear, ethics is a vast subject. Ethics is a vast subject, but it has to make very concise. First of all, you should have a very, first of all, you see the syllabus. In the syllabus, in the ethics, you will be having topics. You will be having topics. Maybe your aptitude, okay, then moral ethics, or whatever the topics are there, right? Then you make short notes. You make short notes. And then you start elaborating. पहले बिल्कुल छोटे छोटे नोट्स बनाना है कि आपको देखना है कि एप्टीट्यूड में क्या होता है, नॉर्मल एथिक्स में क्या होता है, ethics integrity, what is the meaning of integrity, what is the ethics integrity aptitude, all the very basics, very basic differences, you know. Then you start reading. Most of the ethics work is go with example. Okay, most of the work goes with examples, right? So here you have to make sure that you utilize as many examples. No, we will be coming out with ethics classes, but we are just still finding out like how we are going to come, right? So you don't worry, we will be coming out with that, but maybe it will not be in the YouTube. It may be maybe a paid classes because it is going to be a very important topic. So we cannot like see we are keeping so much of things free in the YouTube, right? So like your PIB session, then basic concept of the RBI Grade B, and all these things we are running, right? But if you really need much more directed preparation, personalized preparation for that, dear, you have to take the courses. Okay, because that is what we are looking forward for. Then only we can easily help you in a very productive and proper way. ठीक है, तभी हम लोग आपका हेल्प कर सकते हैं ठीक से, राइट? ओके, थैंक यू सो मच, बाय बाय, टेक केयर एंड हैव अ नाइस डे.